como good. I told you guys we shouldn't go to Spain. We don't even know the language. It's all your fault, Sarah. We should never have let you go.
Well, I'm sorry, Alan, but at least it's better than Evan's idea of going to McDonald's. And dude, we've taken almost 3 years of Spanish. New vocabulary is como good. Oh wait, where's Evan anyways?
Bro, I'm right here.
I don't know. Maybe he missed the flight.
Yeah, I didn't see him on the plane.
Wait, I sat next to you.
Hi, what would you like to get? I'll get the steak.
Some more churros would be nice.
I'll get some tacos and chicken nuggets, please.
Oh, I'll have some.
Okay, I'll be right back with your food. Thank you. Anyways, I think we should stop fighting because we're already here. We already paid for the whole trip. I think we should focus on learning about new things in Spain since our flight isn't back until Friday. So.
Alrighty then, Alan, start talking and I'll give you this churro.
Fine. Have you heard of Spain's uninteresting government? It's quite fascinating.
Alrighty then.
Tell us about this so-called uninteresting yet fascinating government.
Well, there's this guy, Pedro Sanchez the 17th.
Wait, when did you have time to research that much?
Just go with it.
Well, I might have lied. There is no Pedro Sanchez Sino the 17th, but there is this other guy, General Francisco Franco.
Oh, what did he do?
Let me look. He ruled Spain after the Spanish Civil War from 1936 to 1939. When he ruled, he established a legislature known as Cortes. This was the legislature that helped them create laws. After Francisco Franco, Juan Carlos de Bourbon became king and made the government a little more democratic.
Well, what kind of government system is it though?
It's been a monarchy with parliament since 1833.
Wow, that's a long time for a government. Wait, actually not really. That's not that long for a government. Never mind.
How do they vote and who can vote?
Well, they vote over legislature every 4 years, and anyone over 18 can vote.
Wow, that's very uninterestingly fascinating, Alan.
Agreed. There's also a very prevalent issue here on pollution. I read somewhere online that basically Spain is like one of the 5 most polluted countries in the EU, at least as of 2019. That's hard to believe, right?
Yeah, are there any other serious health effects though of this pollution?
Yeah, the article said that lung cancer, lung obstruction, respiratory infections, and stroke, and so on, are all diseases related to exposure to pollution that can cause illness and even death sometimes.
Well, that's reassuring. It disturbs me that you remember this much about the issue. Do you know what the pollutants are?
Well, the 3 main ones are PM10, nitrogen dioxide, and ozone gas.
Or at least anything being done to stop it?
Oh, let me search that up. Well, they're trying to warn people about the problem before it gets even worse, and they're trying to set better standards, but those standards are being exceeded by more than half the country, so it's hard to say if it will really help.
If there's so much pollution, why are we here?
I don't know. Ask Sarah.
I wasn't the one researching pollution. I feel like y'all are ganging up on me.
Well, excuse me for caring.
Whatever, let's not talk about the bad and boring parts about Spain. Let's talk about the interesting parts, like flamenco dancing. Look, I brought some castanets.
Where did you get those?
I got them from this sketchy person who gave me the churros.
Wait, what?
Anyways, it all started back from the 9th century to the 14th century.
Wait, doesn't this have to be...
Let me finish! The Roma people migrated from India to Spain, bringing the musical instruments, songs, and dances of flamenco, getting it started.
Just say flamingo.
So, what's flamingo dancing again?
Flamenco, and it's a dance accompanied by a guitar and a palo seco, which is a dry stick. And it's made up of 3 categories.
So what are the 3?
What are the 3 categories?
Here, let me check. Cante Jondo, which is the oldest form, and it's deep and profound. And then there's Cante Intermedio, which is the form with all the Spanish traditional music and dances put together. And then lastly, the Cante Chico, which is light song, and it's very simple in rhythm, but it requires technical skill and there's a lot less emotion in it.
What about the dance?
Yeah, does it
tell a story or something?
That's what I was gonna say.
Yes, it does tell a story. The dancer is the protagonist, and then the singer is like singing the story.
Cool. Does anyone want to know about the immigration?
Oh, look. It looks like it's about to rain. We should probably head inside. I'll ask the waiter. Hey, waiter, can we go inside? Okay, go. Oh, the food's here.
More churros! Did you bring more churros?
Sorry, we ran out of all the food you wanted, but here's some Chipotle and some McDonald's for you, sir.
The bathroom.
Alan, your chicken
What?
nuggets.
What kind of ripoff is this? I wanted churros.
Hey, let's finish this video.
But guys, you skipped my like very interesting topic about immigration. I didn't get to order any food.
Wait, when did you get here?
I was here the whole time.
Pretty sure you weren't, dude.
Yes, I was.
When did you get here?
The details don't matter. Here, just take the camera.
Okay.
Talk fast and I'll give you my last churro.
So hey guys, it's Evan for another vlog. I don't really do these. This is my first, and honestly, hopefully my last, because I don't ever want to do this again. I had the weirdest day. Alan sat on his chicken nuggets. I ate so many churros. Let's see here. Yeah, so that was weird. It was a weird day. Then they finally realized I was there. Alan went crazy. So I didn't finish my current event. So I want to really do that, and hopefully you guys can get most of the information better than everyone else. So, immigration. Aquarius. Those are the people. Try your best to spell it. They were like rescued out. I don't really know. I think in the sea or something, ocean, whatever. And they needed a place to stay. So while they were coming back, it was 600 people on the boat, by the way. So while they were coming back, I think it was Italy and Malta. They said, you can't port in our ports because we just don't want you. You can't immigrate here either. Because, like, if they were going to stay somewhere, they'd immigrate. So, yeah, that was a little bit, I mean, I can understand. Then Pedro Sanchez, the Spanish prime minister, he's like, come here. We have ports, you can stay and immigrate. And that kind of, like, splits Spain into two, you don't know what, like, some people are like, well, I mean, it's 600 people, are you sure? I mean, that can change culture, like, a little bit, like, that can damage our culture. Only because, well, if you speak the language that goes with culture, religion, just things like that, it can change, just a little bit. And then some people, were like, you know what, where else could they go? Who's gonna let them in? Italy and Malta just said no. So that wasn't, I mean, that was nice, I guess. I mean, I don't really know what to say. So yeah, so those are like just the three kind of ideas there. And, this happened, I think, June 17th, 2018. And I'm going off the top of my head based on me looking at this for the longest time. I mean, I've had a script, I just know what to say, so. Why this is important is because if you let people in, well, of course it's nice, but it could also change culture, so that's not good also. I'm gonna be honest, this has been a weird day. Again, I didn't get any food, I'm still really hungry. Good thing I have Pop-Tarts and Sadness. So hopefully you got everything you have, and I had the weirdest article ever. So, anyways, it was like recorded for 4 minutes. It's long, and I'm glad that I remember it.
Ow! To the bloopers.
Top 5 most polluted countries in the EU as of 2019, at least. Hard to believe, right?
Yeah, is there anything that, like, is bad?
Alan, that's my leg.
I don't know. Ask Sarah. Crap, I forgot the last.
Okay, so I got the Happy Meal box, but he didn't give me the chicken nugget box. And I'm kind of shook because I literally asked for the chicken nugget box, and all I got was this.
Como good. I told Como good.
Thinking about
Anyway.
3 years of...
I'm
Okay.
gonna throw the churro.
Okay.
Cat, videotape the churro.
I'm
Not me.
videotaping it right now.
If you missed the bloopers.
I'm not. It's not. I can see it, Alan. I can see it. No. I want the churro. I want the churro.
No.
Give me the fat. Give the fat person the
you
churro.
wanna-
Give the fat person the churro. No, the churro. Ah!
That's an edible item.
Sarah broke her castanet. Sarah,
what
do you have to say for yourself?
I just touched them.
We can cut it. Keep it going.
Wait, so what's flamingo dancing anyway?
That's my line, not yours.
Let's keep it up. All right, go.
Okay. Whatever? Do I say whatever?
Yeah.
Okay.
What the heck, yo?
Oh, come on, love. I can't.
Are you possessed? Oh my. Wait, I need to redo that. Oh my.
What time are we doing the photo? Oh.
Are you gonna?
Congratulations, you made it to bloopers.
You made it to bloopers. Congratulations.
That's cool.
Important in your
I'm gonna finish
topic of immigration.
Don't do that still.
ASMR.
Insanity.
All right, Alan. That's kind of why it's important. Other than that, like it's. Oh my god! I swear to God, if I keep on doing that.
Is it filming?
Yes.
Okay.
Sarah. I hate this thing.
Okay, whatever.
Adios.
I said no Spanish.